All right, Capricorn. I'm knocking these right out the park today, so hopefully we'll get yours all done today. Patience, patience, patience. So far we've done Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Leo. Make sure you guys cross-watch. Doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a work relationship, family relationship, whatever, friendship. This is how the person feels about you, okay? Take it as it resonates, guys. Don't make it make sense. Whatever resonates. If it's not yours, don't make it make sense. Just leave it for somebody else, okay? A lot of times relationships mirror us, meaning that we are drawn to people for a reason because we learn lessons from the people that we are with. All right, Capricorn, this is how Gemini feels about you. Well, moi, I am a Gemini, sun, rising, Taurus moon. Oh gosh, my kid's Taurus, so I learned the most lessons from him, that's for sure. So Capricorn, this is how Gemini feels about you. And remember, this is general readings. So if you want a more detailed reading, I'll be more than happy to do a personalized reading that gears only towards, a lot of cards came out, guys. It's way too many. You'll come back out if it's meant to. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, True Position. I'm truly grateful. We just have a couple. 1, 2, 3. A lot came out, guys. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Can we just have 1 or 2, please? I'm like, fine, here. It's really chaotic. All right, 8 of Wands came out. That is fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's just the energy that is in. 8s are Mercury. Well, seeking solutions on the tree of life, definitely, but it's also Mercury, and that's the planet of communication. And there's only Wands here, so you can imagine some kind of form of communication maybe coming in fast. And the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. Thank you, Spirits, Guides, Angels, and Truth. Whoa, that one came flying out. And the Fool. Okay, so this is how gems feel about my Capricorns. Okay, so they want to talk to you about something, or some kind of form of communication definitely needs to happen here, whether you want to talk to them or they want to talk to you. Like I said, a lot of times this mirrors us, meaning that you're like, no, that's not me, that's them. Well, if there's some type of relationship, it usually mirrors, which means that even though you might not think it's you, it could possibly be you. Okay, so Mercury, Sagittarius, Lord of Swiftness, like I said. So Gemini is fueled by energy, okay? There's momentum, passion. They'll not hesitate to leave messages, notes, or texts for you, especially if they're interested in you. So you don't have to wonder about their intentions, because Gemini makes a move fast on what they want. So if they want to speak with you, or if there's something on Gemini's mind, they are definitely going to speak it to you. And the thing is the Hangman, now this is Pisces energy, this is like seeing something in a different view or a different light, meaning that they might have a different view on something. They might be seeing something in a different way, so they might want to communicate that to you, possibly. So my cat's jumping in and out of a box, so I apologize for that. So Hangman, so Gemini feels the external demands require one or both of you to give too much of yourself. So there might be pressures that may be interfering with your ability to connect, okay? So they might not be connecting with you right now. They also might appear to be hung up on something, or Gemini might feel that you are hung up on something right now that you both may need a break, okay? So if they're not communicating with you, that's the reason why they feel like you're hung up on something else. You might be dealing with something else, or they could be, okay? Like I said, a lot of times relationships do mirror. So take it as it resonates, guys, okay? It could be either way. Energy is fluid. So here's another major arcana. So this is a major, whatever's going on right now. So Gemini relishes the excitement that you guys share. Lighten up. Don't take self or current relationship phase too seriously. Remember to laugh. Your partner loves freedom, and they might come off eccentric or even a little bit crazy. laugh because that is the way Gemini is, okay? Gemini loves to talk. That's their thing. So that's why I love to do what I do. So they might come off a little bit too much sometimes when I laugh because it's so true. So far in every reading with Gemini, I laugh because it is so me. So I know the way Capricorns are, and I know the way that I am as a Gemini, so I just laugh because that is kind of the way that it is. So they might not be communicating with you right now because they feel like you're hung up in something, or they are hung up in something, but they do want to communicate with you. And don't worry, they will when they feel. Geminis, when they have something on their mind, if you wonder, don't worry about them not telling you, because 9 times out of 10 a Gemini will tell you, okay? So this is the messages from Spirit. There's the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And hold on, I'll fix the cards in a minute for my OCD people. These Spirit guys, none of my readings will ever be perfect, guys. I screw up, and so my cards are. Ooh, this one jumped. These 2 jumped out. Holy moly! All right, so we have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Magician on the bottom. A lot of Gemini energy. Okay, so 2 of Cups. This is love, right? You guys can see that. So 2 people equally sharing a cup. Now, even if Tiny. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. My son's cat is crazy. I'm so sorry. So anyways, like I said, this could not pick up right where I left off. This doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship too as well. The 2 of Cups just basically represents 2 people that are equally reciprocating each other. Okay, so this is Venus and Cancer, the Lord of Love. So this could be a union, a connection, equally sharing love, on the same page, mutual bond, a reconciliation. Struggles come to an end. So if you guys are in some kind of struggle, that'll definitely be coming to an end. These are 2 people sharing a cup, which means that whatever she's giving, he gives back, and vice versa. Okay, so those cups have to be filled. So if this is a relationship or a friendship or whatever this is an equal. This is equal amongst both of you. Okay, so take it as it resonates, guys. It doesn't have to necessarily be love, but if it is, it's definitely 2 people that are on the same page, same level. Okay, which is good to see. Next one is the 10 of Pentacles. 10s are completion of something. Pentacles are earth signs, which is your energy for sure. This is the end of. This is the last minor arcana, which means the end all be all, the whole totality of something, right? So this is the Lord of Wealth. It's the security, family, generations, a link between the physical and spiritual world. So it's like the whole thing, the whole, the whole. I was gonna say the wrong word. I'm just gonna leave that alone. But it's the whole totality of everything. Okay, so it's a lot of wealth, security. Okay. Wealth doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be abundance in all aspects. So it completely completes each other, right? So I'm not surprised. If you look, I'm going to show you guys something at the end of this, after I get done with the messages, because the thing about the Capricorn and Gemini, they mirror each other significantly. Plus, the Devil card is 15. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is the Lover's card, which is Gemini. See what I'm saying? So they mirror each other a lot. And I'm going to show you the correlations of their actual card in a minute. So when we get done with that. So the High Priest, so that's why I'm saying that this is definitely going to be, they're going to mirror each other. And it's also like a completion. Okay. So I apologize for them. See, that was notification from Spirit. Like, ding, ding. You're right. No, I was kidding. I do have my notifications on just in case. This takes a lot of time out of my day. So I have to keep in touch with everything else. All right, so the High Priestess in reverse is like cautious, okay? So you guys could be cautious, or you guys could be disconnected, or withdrawn, or there might be some silence between you guys, okay? Like I said before, or like a withdraw. So and that's because they feel like either you're hung up on something or they are, okay? The Fool represents new beginnings, though, so there could be a new beginning with you guys right now, and if that happens, guys, there's a lot of love there. So if you're in a relationship with them, or if it's stalled right now, I wouldn't worry too much. It looks like this is a good, it's showing good, the future in this is very good. This is what I'm saying, okay? It looks promising. How about that? Better word? All right, so the Queen of Swords. Now, this is every action is a choice, right? Very high standards, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication. So, like I said, if Gemini has something to say, they'll definitely say it. If you guys have something to say, why don't you guys start mirroring them and say it, okay? They love communication, Geminis, definitely. So, if that's what's going on, if you need to speak something, say it. Don't be worried. But remember now, the Queen of Swords is all about communication. There's no emotion. So, make sure that you show some kind of emotion. In relationships, no matter if it's a love relationship or not, we have to be emotional. We are human beings. That's what I want to show you guys about these cards, okay? This is the Capricorn. And this is the Gemini. See the similarities in that? They mirror each other completely. There's the woman, man, man, and now there's this or this. Now, this means it's a third. There's always got to be something that connects these two complete polar opposites, whether it's man. Well, and I'm not saying, like, this could be this. Okay, let me rephrase this, okay? A feminine energy and a masculine energy, meaning it doesn't have to be female, male, okay? It could be same sex, whatever. It's just that somebody's going to have the feminine aspect, and then somebody's going to have the masculine aspect, okay? Because in the spirit world, there's no gender, okay? So, but the whole point of this is that anything that's done without love creates bad or evil, okay? So that's our choice. God gave us free will. So make sure everything that is done with love. Not only that, with every light, there's a shadow, okay? So what I mean by that is there has to be a good and a bad. There has to be a light or a night and a day. There has to be hot and cold in order for us to meet that balance. And that's what the whole world is based on, is the balance. Okay, so it has to be the yin and the yang. Okay, what connects them is that third entity, which is the faith in it. Okay, but these two mirror each other extremely a lot. So there is your reading for Gemini, how Gemini feels about you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to watch the other ones and like, share, subscribe, and share with your friends, please. Thank you so much, guys. Love and light.